What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out. You know what we don't do on my channel? We don't sleep on T, and you shouldn't either. First and foremost, go support my guy. Go support Token. Go like. Go subscribe. He just dropped this. I got 2 requests for this already. By the way, guys, you don't need to request Token. That's my boy. That's a friend of the channel's, man. I will check out his stuff. Not even. I mean, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't pay attention to like views. I don't even care. You guys watch what I watch. I watch his stuff because I dig it. This is me being a fan. Not to mention a good dude, man. We had a chance to sit down. If you haven't checked that out, I'll link it at the end of the video. It's a good 30-45 minute conversation with T. He was kind enough to give me some of his time, and you know, we cover very different walks of life, but like we have a lot in common. It's interesting. But go support Token. Love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. And yeah, let's dive in and buy a lot in common. Like we both like hoodies and gum and girls. That's about it. Actually, I can't rap. Let's dive in. By the way, I will be live later tonight. This one's called SarahsSong. So we just got done with basically Token breaking the internet's heart. I'm sure you guys saw all those reactions. Dude, he came out real and raw, man, and that's the side to dude that like sometimes you don't see if you look at like, you know, if you just go to his playlist and hit like, you know, the most looked at songs, you're gonna get like, you know, a lot of the. He has some shit that's like, you know, a little more vulgar, you know, and spitfire shit, and his song with, you know, working with tech, working with others, but there's a raw side to him that like I feel like y'all need to pay attention to. So he's just telling a story, man. I feel like this is gonna be in line with that.
Tell me why, how could you do that to me?
We got a feature.
Tell me why, how could you do that to me?
Here's a story that I never thought that I would tell. About me and a girl, sophomore year, pure as hell. I never talked about it, not cause how she'll be affected. Truthfully, I don't care, I was more worried about myself. First girl I ever liked that finally liked me back. Geeked out when I heard about that. Still a virgin, scared to talk to girls, rocking a XX black t-shirt, but still sweating out the back. I had a thing with her. TV shows after school, I would binge with her. First girl I held the hand of, first girl I bought dinner, first girl I met the mom of butterflies at every picture I would see.
Yo, dude, this motherfucker, man. Speaking to us, dude, I know you guys out there already feel. See, now this is that connection shit, man. If you can align with this storytelling, I'm sure you can. Everybody has that first crush, that first, you can relate to this shit. It's relatable, right? But in the last one that we saw, it was him like just digging deep and tearing through like just what he thought was, you know, very strange, you know, a very strange kind of upbringing / adolescence, and you know, just the shit that was going on in his head. Ultimately, like he was singing about shit that like most dudes go through, at least to some effect, like a lot of it. But and this one's we're transitioning right into the first crush, man. I dig it.
I bought dinner, first girl I met the mom of butterflies at every picture I would see.
Oh, what video are we watching? Hold
The
on a
first
second.
girl I bought dinner, first girl I met the mom of butterflies at every
Somebody's got tased.
picture I would see. You should have felt my heart go. I never knew what to say, so she started every convo. She had more experience, she showed me things to prove it. First girl who ever found interest in my music. She had a passion too, she liked to act, she was amazing. Showing up to her plays like my girl's about to be famous. We hit some parties too, she was a drinker and I wasn't. Kissing me in front of my friends and poking fun at me for blushing. I went viral for the first time, so rumors started to move. Token has a famous friend, Token might leave school soon. Till this one rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to...
I feel like this is a true story. And I don't need to reiterate what he said. Y'all get it. Just listen to his rhyme play there.
One rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to...
Tell me why. How could you do that to me?
The first person who asked me about it, I thought that he was playing. Second person who asked me about it, I started replaying. The night I had with my girl confirming everything was normal. Fourth person who asked me about it, I started looking for her. Ain't no way she telling lies. You know how rumors travel when your name is on the rise. Little internet fame, but I was the shyest. Confrontation wasn't my move, but I had to. I found her in the gymnasium by the athletes. When she saw me, she smiled at me. I was confused. Before I could confront, she ran up to me and she gave me a hug. I told her about the rumor and I asked her where it's from. She replied, what the fuck? Why would I say that? I felt stupid, I said sorry. I walked away thinking that 4 other people were trolling me. The 5th person who told me about it, my whole thinking reversed. The 8th person who told me about it said they heard it directly from her. But she denied it all the same. I started to feel like I'm attending one of her plays. I never hit her up after and she never hit me up. I left school soon after trying to get my career up. The more stories I heard, I knew damn well she was the author. My friend was like, she must just be jealous of the spotlight. Jealous you getting established. She wanna be an actress. Maybe she just method acting. I told him he was tripping. I had barely built the buzz. Half the town took her side. I stopped fucking with everyone.
Yo, man, that's crazy. It's that's the shit you got to worry about too, man. When like, and he's in school at this point. He's young still, but like this is a throwback when your name starts, you know, getting boosted around and shit. Like you got to watch out, man. You got to watch out. That's why a lot of artists, they don't trust people in their circle, man. Anytime like you're doing well with something, there's always somebody who's either gonna like leech or feed off of that or try to tear you down to make them look better or a part of something, or you know, in some way associate themselves with you know, whatever. And I don't necessarily understand that. I get the oh hey, my cousin's famous and he's making a shit ton of money, maybe I could hit him up because I'm a fucked up junkie and maybe he's got a few bucks to spare. I understand that, right? That's desperation. And but the old like, and we're again in this sense, like she's immature, just, you know, didn't really have anything else to do to boost her kind of name into people's ears. So tearing somebody down is the quickest way to do that. Oh, you know this, by the way, this happened. And whether it did or didn't, he's like, yeah, what the fuck, man? Now you're just coattail writing, right?
Half the town took her side. I stopped fucking with everyone.
Yeah. Go into your room, your cave, and make music.
My intro to relationships left me with bad blood. Maybe that's why I'm so anti-relationship, I don't trust. I told my girl the story before I took out the pen. She said she's not surprised and I didn't know what she meant. Now I think I do. The man that gets commitment don't commit cause he don't know who he's committed to. And I'm not proud of that, but it's my experience. Honestly, not being tied down held my career and shit, so I'm not even tripping. I hope that girl just need her more, cause she good at it. Just don't do around me no more. I'm sure she don't imagine she had big impact on me before, but she probably the reason I don't trust who I get feelings for.
I kind of hope this video doesn't explode, because then it would make like this poor actress's face like hateable, right? Like we don't like this girl right now. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I hope it does explode, but like you don't associate with. It's just a story, guys. It's probably true, but it's just a story. She had nothing to do with it. This person. Why am I muted? Starry Night. Who's my feature on the backup vocals, by the way? Let me know in the comments. And then he ended up with her. Oh, we got a story. SarahsSong. You know what's funny? They just had so the way he did this, they just had Ren on the thing here. So he's working with Ren, or what does your love look like? Obviously, we've done that, but um when he first got into this, that's what it reminded me of. Ren likes to create stories too. Just calls them tales. Um and in his mind they're kind of made up. There's a whole story, you guys. Recently there's a Vincent, there's a Violet, there's a Jenny, there's a Screech, there's a lot going on with the tales. With tokens, it's a story, Sarah's story, right? And it's to be continued. That's it. Just reminded me of, like, are we getting more like more, I guess, chapters to the saga of Sarah, or is there another? Are we gonna get like a Vanessa, a Tina? What's that song? A little bit of Monica. I'm just kidding. What's that Bad Bunny song they just did at the Super Bowl? Just naming girls. Do we get tokens like his entire body count, like, just listed? We get a story for everybody. All right, never mind. My brain went a little farther, but you know what I'm saying. But that's what it reminded me of, like the storytelling rap, or it just that stuff, that spaces. I feel like there's a lot of work to be done there, and um, you don't. I mean, you listen to rap these days. There's a lot of the same shit, and a lot of it's trash. As a rap fan, I'll like I'll tell you, a lot of it's trash. Um, but I love shit like this, man, because first of all, I believe that this is a real story, because it's not like super far fetched. It's not like off a deep end of like a storyline. Somebody making some shit up about like you and her together. This is like, and you starting your career. This is, and he said at the beginning, like, I haven't told this to anybody. Kind of like the last song. So, Token getting real. Token getting real nice with it too. It's showing a completely different side to what dude can do. We know a lot of the other stuff, and this is opening the the diary, essentially. Go support my guy. Go support Token. Please go like, go subscribe. Also, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Right here, maybe over there, maybe over here. Check out my sit down with my guy. But yeah, definitely go support. Love to have you here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. I will be live tonight for my birthday live. Birthday was yesterday. It went fine. I ate pizza with hot honey. Delightful. We'll talk to you.